So if you recall, this is where we left off, and I'm just going to snip this worksheet just like that. And then I'm going to copy, actually, I'm just going to keep it there. I'm not going to copy it. And then I'm going to go back to our presentation, our Google slide. I'm going to hit background, choose image, browse. See these screenshots here? I have 2 of them there. And we're going to open one. And that works. The PDF didn't work, but that works. And we're done. Now that it's on here, the students cannot do anything with it. They can't move it around. They can't touch it. They can't color on it because it's a background. It's not an image. Okay? And there you have it. There you have a virtual worksheet that you can just now send off to your students. Now, what about actually writing on it? Well, there is a way to do that too. And all we have to do, I'm going to zoom in here a little bit so we can make it a little bit clearer here. All we're going to do here is add text boxes to it. Okay? So we're going to insert a text box. And what I like to do for text boxes is because when you make a text box, let's say I want the answer for this question right here. Okay, I've made my text box, but if I click off of it, it's invisible, so they can't actually see it. If I click on it, it shows up. But what I like to do is actually put a little bit of a border around it, just so students can see where they're supposed to write. And you could also even type in something like, please write your answer here. Now, I don't know if some of you noticed those, but this text box all of a sudden got very small when I started to write it, okay? Now it's not big enough for them to write any answers, and it's because we do not want it to be auto-fit. Click do not auto-fit, and all of a sudden that goes away. So there's that. And then I'm going to do a text box for this one. Oftentimes what I like to do is just copy and paste the same text box, and I can put it down here, and I can make this one a little bit smaller because I have a little bit less room. And then I go down a little bit more, and I'm going to paste again, bring it down. It's going to go down there on its own. It will not. I'm just going to move myself out of the way there if you don't mind. I'm a little bit in my own way. Story of my life. Am I right? And then I'm going to copy this one and paste that one right over there. And there you have it. Now you have your favorite worksheet that you've been giving to your students for years, the ability to give it to them in a virtual setting. And they can just type in their answers here. You can go over them. You can add a text box yourself when you're looking over it again. You can make comments on it. You can assign it through your Google Classroom, which was our last Tech Talk Tuesday. So again, if you need any kind of reminders or help here, you can always click and play this video again, or you can come up and see me on the 3rd floor, and I'd be happy to answer any of your questions, okay? So I hope this helped you very much, and I know some of you were looking for this specific answer, but hopefully it helped some people that weren't necessarily, didn't even know that they had this question. Isn't that always fun? Thanks a lot, everybody, and have a great day.